we try and live with Pobelta, snags a kill. Now in one can go. He's gonna go down, Mike Young, swoop back in for the run to Adrian. The knockup again, the channel through, the taunt is in. That's gonna be one, that should be a second Altec. That one.
Hey guys, Park Zousley here with the Game House, joined today by Olleh of Liquid Gaming. So, congratulations on the win. It's been kind of a tough couple of weeks for y'all.
Yeah.
You had your first O2 weekend, but it was against the two teams that are in first and second right now. So obviously very tough, but also, you know, it is against kind of the better teams. How are y'all doing right now after a couple games after that? How's the team doing? How's the morale?
I think we lost that 2 games and they kind of shook our heads and we start to feel like maybe we didn't really focus on our real problem. So we started to work on that, our new problem, not like problem that we faced before. So yeah, now we are working on that. And then actually one of my problem was about I didn't really core everything. Like sometimes I just naturally start to play like solo queue during the match game, but our coach figured out that that's also not good. So
Yeah.
I just start to like core more. Like I have nothing to say. I just try to keep brief the things we need to know. Like we have enemy has no TP. Now I have word I can move first. Like I start to talk a lot, and I think this is my first time to talk a lot in English. Like I don't know. Like now I'm not sure my English is getting better or not, but I feel like I talk clearly a lot nowadays in English. So yeah, it's really good for me too.
Well, that's good. Do you think that the main problem was communication then?
I think main problem was not communication. Our communication was actually pretty good, but the thing is like after we won like lots of games, even in scrim and stage games, we start to be like kind of each player has strong their mind. Like before we were playing like just team, like just one team. So when someone core one thing, we just move together. But we just like kind of distract, you know, like kind of our cores start to be like separate. So like one person core top side and the other side just start to play both sides. So like yeah, we were kind of messy, but now we figure out the problem and we start to work on that.
Well, that's good. That's good to hear. So you're getting back on the kind of team level of the calling and focusing on that.
Yeah.
Awesome. So what kind of specific weakness then do you guys have if you're playing as a team? If that's kind of the main thing that you've been working on, what else is there that you think needs improvement?
I think sometimes when we talk about both stuff, like AD and support duo stuff, like I didn't really like talk about my stuff. Like I didn't really like emphasize my stuff. But because like Peter has really good idea and strong mind, so I just kind of follow his things. But sometimes like even that's right. Sometimes I didn't understand this stuff, or Peter sometimes doesn't really understand my support stuff. So I think that was kind of my problem. I think so. I start to talk more about my stuff. Like this time I want to play this champion because blah 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 blah. So I start to talk about my side more than before. So I think it'd be much better.
So working more to understand each other in their role?
Yeah, because I really respect him a lot. So when he says something about both your stuff, I just try to listen, not like talk about my stuff and discuss. So, but now I start to say my words, my stuff, and we start to discuss. So I think that's more helpful to our team.
Awesome. Good. So let's see. I talked to you earlier in the split about like what your goal was going forward, and you said, you know, obviously you're very good at Thresh and champions like that, but you wanted to focus more on playing like Taric and Braum, and get really good at those. So it was like, oh, Olleh's on Thresh. It's Olleh. Like we're playing against this really good support. How do you feel like you've grown in the last 5 weeks since then on these more like defensive, tanky supports?
I think I play Taric a lot, really, on stage and solo queue. And then one day, like, because I didn't have my confidence on Taric, so like even on stage I say, oh maybe I don't want to play Tari because I'm not really used to play that, and then somehow I just play against TSM and I got confidence. But yeah, even I won the game, I thought my Tari is not good enough, so I just keep spamming my Tari on solo queue, and like after 3 weeks, my analyst just came to me and then with serious face, hey Olleh, you must play other champion. You just only play Tari nowadays. And then I answered like, oh, because I think my Tari is not good enough. And he said, yeah, if you have vision, it's fine, but I don't think that's the right way. So you're better to play other champions. So okay, but at least he knows that my Tari is fine. So yeah, I think I'm good now.
Well, good. So trusting in the analysts that you have, being confident, that's nice. So how are you doing personally then? This split, how is your like confidence and excitement about the team and yourself and your own performance?
I think to get further, I think sometimes lose is good thing. I think because after we won like a lot and we start to be complacent and didn't really respect the enemy, but yeah, whenever we lost, we always try to figure out a problem and always talk about how can we how to be better. Like I think to go really further and then get like win an LCS, I think lose is also a good way, but I hate to lose.
Yeah, don't we all? Is there anything that you personally want to do before playoffs?
Before playoffs?
That like you are working on specifically?
I think the first thing is I have been putting like lots of time on solo queue because out of after I finish Scream, I can't just practice more because I don't have Scream, and only thing I can do is like watch VOD and playing solo queue. But yeah, I just watch playing solo queue, and then sometimes when I have time I just watch VOD. But the thing is like I cannot prove that how long time I watch VOD. So I just want to show my teams and fans that I practice a lot in solo queue because they can check. They just go to website and they're humble diligent and they're gonna check like, let's just play like 200 games. Wow, it's a lot. And I just wanna show them like the real shit. You know, then they can judge me with that fact.
Awesome. Last question. So obviously Team Liquid is doing this big Alienware training facility.
Yeah.
What are you doing now before it gets all set up? And when are you going to be able to go?
No, we already doing.
You're already there?
Yeah, like
when did that?
Monday we started.
Oh, this week?
Yeah, this week.
Awesome. So how is it?
Like really huge, and then we are testing new chef, and yeah, like this is pretty new, so we are trying new stuff one by one, and I think it's really good now.
So you have all your scrims there and your VODs. Do you do anything else?
Yeah, and then every player has double monitor, even coaches. But I don't use double monitor, so. But yeah, everyone really like that, so I'm happy to see.
Awesome. And then, but when you do solo queue, is that back at home?
Yeah, because like there I cannot sing a song. During, you know, like sometimes when I play solo queue or during queue time, I always sing a song, but they don't like my singing because it's kind of loud. So yeah, I just wanna play alone, then I can sing in my room. Yeah.
That's awesome. Well, thank you so much. Any final words?
Anything. Thank you for taking care of me. Like, I read tons of messages and I read one by one, but I feel like I cannot answer every message because it's too much. But at least I read all messages, and if you want me to answer your message, you better to send message to Facebook fan page, then I can answer. But Twitter is really hard, so yeah, send message me on Facebook if you want to answer, and want to make sure that I read your message. So yeah, I really cherish your message.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, and y'all go talk to Olleh, and best of luck going forward.
Yeah, thank you.